I feel like one of the things that has helped me to know myself more, build a solid relationship with myself, is not being too hard on myself, but at the same time, making sure I get certain things done so that I don't fall out with myself. Because it's almost like, for example, I know there's things that I need to do, there's certain things that I need to take action on in order for me to feel fulfilled as a person, feel happy, um, not be miserable and things like that. But it's like if I'm not actually acting on those things, not doing what I told myself I was gonna do, I know that I'm gonna be upset with myself, even if it's subconsciously upset with myself for not getting those tasks done or not doing a certain thing that might make me feel better. And that automatically kind of will make me detach from me taking care of myself in a sense. And I try to avoid this at all costs. Like, I know that there's certain things that need to be done. So I make sure that I do it. And when I do it, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like, oh, wow, I'm actually taking care of myself. Like, I actually done what I said I was going to do today. And I've heard something before about, self discipline basically being self love. And I completely agree. Because if you're not disciplined enough to do the things that are going to make you feel good, are going to make you feel better in yourself, even if that's like taking daily showers and making sure that whatever work you've got done, that you're doing to develop your own sense of freedom, if you're not acting on these things daily, it's like there's a part of you that is going to fall out of yourself, especially if you want certain things to be daily practices and you're not doing it. Like, for example, a lot of this year, I've been dipping in and out of exercise, working out. And so for someone that is very in the house, online, on social media, not even social media, but particularly YouTube, because I have another channel that I work on as well. And it's kind of like I really did lose not myself, but lose my sense of discipline in making sure I'm staying healthy and fit. And the past few weeks, I have really caught back up with myself and got myself to the gym, got myself back on track on the right direction. But I'm just saying that, like, those minor things in the moment, you might not deep it. Oh, yeah, I haven't worked out in a bit, but I'm going to get back on it. I'm going to get back on it. But having that mindset, it really, really, really does pull you down, whether you know it or not. And even those times where it's like, it's just one time, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. And then you constantly saying, I'll do it tomorrow to yourself. When you do that, you're just constantly digging yourself deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And I really had to break out of that because it wasn't good for me. It was unhealthy. It really took me to just like get a membership and make sure I'm going pretty much every day. And especially weekdays, the days where I'm meant to be working, meant to be active on doing work and whatever work I'm doing here. It's like if I'm doing that, I need to make sure I'm taking care of myself first before anything, taking care of my body, taking care of my health, making sure that I have certain foods around me that are gonna be able to um, nourish me in the right way. Like, for example, whole foods and fruit and vegetables from the sun. Making sure these things are surrounding me constantly. And recently, I've really tapped more into a place of really caring about what I'm consuming, whether that's what I'm watching, eating, anything like that. I'm really conscious about it because if I allow myself to constantly do the things that I know is bad for me constantly, I'm only digging myself further again into this deep hole that I don't want to be in. And that's me basically losing a certain type of connection with myself that I wanted to have. And yeah, I'm just very grateful that I'm in a space that is, it's so like, it's very disciplined, but it's not like I'm being hard on myself, because it's almost like I started the discipline with being hard on myself. I started the discipline with saying no, no, Ree, you need to pattern up. You need to get into this place. And now I've done that. These places and this thing that I've constantly wanted to do is a part of my daily habits now. It's like it's become a habit rather than it being something that I say, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, or yeah, I need to do this. It's not like that anymore. We get to make a choice in it. So it's like I feel like I'm able to make those choices on a daily, but it's natural to me now. It's natural to me. And these things can be simple things, you know, like cleaning, um, washing the dishes. Like you see those minor things. Like when you make these things a habit in your daily life, a habit that you're constantly gonna do naturally. You don't even need to think about doing it. You just know that needs to get done, and you do it. When you like, it becomes that your whole life just feels so much better. I can't even explain how good I feel right now because of the way that my mind has been working, knowing that my space is literally a representation of what's within, everything external to me, and everything, the way that I clean, the way that I treat my body, the way that everything, the way I make this video, it's all a reflection of what is within me. And I'm very grateful that I've been able to pattern myself up to this level now, and I'm staying on the same wave. And I really do believe that making these videos is a way of me reflecting back at the where I am basically, and where I have been, and just to see the progress. But this is like, I want to say it's the start of a journey, but it's not. It's not the start. But it feels like it's close to the start basically. So I'm gonna call it the start. But yeah, like it's really important that we take care of ourselves. And that's the first step to building a relationship with ourselves and asking ourselves, what do you need? That's what I'm like, what do you need? Okay, I need to make sure I wash my hair, I need to make sure I have a shower, I need to da 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 da. And then it's like pattern everything you need before doing anything that requires you to put your efforts into. And you'll see that you feel so much more confident, so much more bright, vibrant, everything. If you start the day, like I said, like I go to the gym in the mornings and it. So it's like starting the day like that is just so powerful, because it just pushes me and pushes me into this state throughout the day, and I carry that same strong energy throughout the day. Even just making sure I'm drinking my coconut water, my, you know, proper charged drinks and food, like, and I don't eat fast food anymore at all, because I know that's going to destroy me. And if I eat that type of stuff, I'm only ruining the relationship that I have with myself, because I know it's bad and I know it's wrong. It's not good for me, because food, it's literally like you consume it and it becomes a part of you. So that's why it's really important that we eat like the thing that we want to be. Like they say, you are what you eat, in it. Literally, that is so true. And your brain becomes what you eat as well. So I want to be eating food that's from the sun, not tampered with. You know what I mean? Not processed, just pure, beautiful foods. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna make another video on this topic because I felt like I could talk for ages. Trust me, like I just went into a whole different place. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.